sorry. Bentar ya. Sip. Yo guys, jadi hari ini kita mau lanjut DLC Final Fantasy XVI Rising Tide untuk lawan Leviathan ya kan. Sebelum tamat. Tadi gue udah ambil misinya, trigger misinya. Jadi dari sini ya, dari mejanya Sin yang ini ada surat unmark, nggak tahu dari siapa, disuruh ke The Veil untuk nyelamatin Leviathan dominan katanya. Kita lanjut aja langsung. Bentar, kita ganti dulu settingannya. Nah, frame rate-nya jadi 60 aja. Sip. Sip. Ini ya, tinggal misi terakhir. Tapi kita ke The Rising Tide dulu.
To the Vale it is then.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk. How about we...
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Anjir, dikira mau beli, bro.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically.
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. so keep that sword of yours to hand.
Oke. Oh, disuruh ke kos lain.
Does anyone else think it strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
Jadi kalau nggak salah tuh mereka bingung ya kenapa Leviathan muncul di saat dunia udah lagi chaos-chaosnya gini gara-gara Ultima. Ntar ya, ganti gear dulu. Ya jadi.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Siapa yang nulis suratnya?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Tinggal lanjut. Oh ini bro.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Siapa nih? Ya anjir.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the moats of water.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born.
Oh, asal-usulnya Leviathan. Oke.
A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yet that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
Oh iya.
The
ada
surge.
itu.
Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you.
Iya. Dari dulu udah
The
ada
wave
itu.
was raised
Kukira
by
masih ada
Leviathan
kristal yang
in an act of rage.
aktif dia.
Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
gas.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
What?
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Jadi itu penjara untuk Leviathan dominan karena
That's
dia lahir.
DULU.
What the hell?
Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
Wait. Oh, anjir, ke wilayah yang ini gitu ya penjaranya Leviathan dominan. The hell.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Ada hidden wall-nya gitu.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Hah? Cerah lagi.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Anjay, the rising tide.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Anjir, kenapa jadi salah lagi?
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
cara mengisi dia.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me. I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle it.
Open your mouth. Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
Then where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
And it's in for a long wait.
Oh, di misi dia berak nggak ditandai ya. Cuma di Sunbreak.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Anjir. Apa itu, bro? Oh, itu kan
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is...
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Putar dulu. Sip.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Wow, buset. 3 musuh aja 2000 XP. Gak pakai ini kan, gak pakai necklace XP. Enggak. Jadi ganti dulu jadi nah, berarti poin.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Oh, kristal.
If this surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Oke, bentar. Foto dulu. Salah. Kita tambahin dulu. Salah. Field of view-nya. Pasnya hilangin dulu. Nah, ini deh. Wah, ini berapa musuh? Dapat XP berapa aja?
Don't get surrounded.
Buset. Ganti dulu. Ininya jadi SP. Burn. Oke.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
Indah banget, Mir. Buset. Bentar dulu. Kita sini dulu dong. Bentar. Ada apa nih? Ada apa? Ada apa-apa.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Wait. Entrance open access. Okay. Wait. Farming foto ini mah. Wah, anjir, keren.
Tortoise? Well, I never.
Look at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Shock gimana.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside.
Bagus banget ya.
Once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
What? Mereka nggak kena the blight.
Look, that one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader?
Intruders! We must flee!
It's all right. They're the tributaries' guests.
Oh, do you think he bites? Who? The hound? Or his master?
What the hell?
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us, and well, yes.
Well, yes.
This man, Wallius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Wallius is still a baby.
Masih baik.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Wallius was the son of my great-grandfather.
What?
Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icon sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
Surge. Jadi si Walyas, dominannya Leviathan itu anaknya, kakek
Are you bound for the
si
wave, tributary?
Shula.
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Anak kakek bocah si Shula, terus masih bayi, tapi gara-gara si sukunya mau manfaatin si ikonnya ngamuk, terus hampir mau nenggelamin si desanya, terus disegel sama suku si Shula, tapi segelnya segel time, anjir keren. The Surge, frozen in time. Oh, jadi bukan kristal tapi air yang beku secara waktu. Gila, pas 80 years. Drake's eyes from originally placed due to occurrence are related. Oh, jadi ada ritual yang mau manfaatin kekuatannya gitu. Nox. Oh, well, yes. So that his birth and awakening as dominant, he was subjected to a sinister ritual in the hope of harassing the power that slept inside him. Adalah si Leviathannya summon wave yang destroy heaven, freezing the child and the world around him in time. Gila.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Yes, my lord. My name is Delina. By way of example, as I'm sure you're aware, the secret of the spell itself.
Since the time we left Ash. Jadi dari Ash, dari pulaunya si Barnabas.
So they built the cairns.
jadi di slow time.
And thus we hid ourselves
Biar nggak
away.
kena blight.
Our story began
Of certain age where for one night on the mountain range.
after the fall of Drake's Horn.
Oke, dari
I bid you good tide.
jadi mereka tuh dari Southern Ash. Terus pindah ke sini. Bentar deh. Kita kerjain dulu side questnya.
Sid! You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
Yes.
I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Alright.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elders' blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Kenapa nggak ngambil sendiri anjir? Males banget. Kayaknya disuruh ngalahin monster dulu untuk dapetin yang bunganya.
I'm not arguing.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah, Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
Basket terus
I'm sorry.
ngambil dari saku, buset.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged.
Side quest apaan?
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavat.
Hear me, mine ancestors. Grant me the strength to tame the troubled waters of mine heart, that it might outlast myself.
Apaan?
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
Alright.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The ceaseless rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I shall get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Oh gitu hormatnya. What? Tiba-tiba dapat sorry legendary. What the hell? It just Titan iconic feat, Titanic block, make it to block attack from behind while restoring a small amount of HP. Oh, anjir, keren banget. Oh, anjir. Nice, bro. Dari misi ambil dua ember bunga. Dapat halus legendary. Dan Titanic block tuh ini. Jadi bisa blok dari belakang, terus terus restore HP. Nggak pakai sih. ganti aja 3 flare. Nanti deh cobain Titan. Ya ganti jadi fish. Titan iconic feat, Titan unique block, make it capable to behind. Hah? Kok berubah? Oh, 3 flare. Titan flare-nya ganti jadi apa ya? Biarin deh. Coba
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
nggak ada yang baru.
Till next time, then.
Satu lagi.
Where in the blue heavens has that girl got to?
Ah, ini baru pasti ngalahin musuh di sini, kira.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. Ah, the heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Alright.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
What do you think the tributary sees in those outsiders?
Enough to welcome them back.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Nah,
Out of the village?
itu
Alone?
kiri nih.
Aye,
Oh,
she does it all the
meaningless.
time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Ntar ganti dulu jadi ini deh. Ini ganti ability point aja.
This must be the path.
They're not. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Lah,
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
God.
Everything might be a stretch.
Lah, ya nggak ada monsternya.
Thank you for bringing her home. And I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Dapat apa nih? Oh enggak. Kalian dapat legendary lagi. Using crafting.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
Wih, ada 10. New arm ring.
I'll be here.
What do you think the tributary sees?
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Nggak bisa. River of Heaven.
A good tide to you.
I will have to charge you.
Ganti deh. Lumayan anjir, ada 10 defense.
Here you are. May it serve you well. Here you are.
Yes?
Bisa di reinforce nggak? Nggak ada ya?
Till next time then.
How long do you think this bridge has been stuck?
Nggak ada destination kita. Ntar ya, coba kita cari lucu. Ini bisa ini.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Buset, banyak banget jalannya. Mana nih? Apa nih bro? Dulu apaan nih? Oh ya, nanti ada bounty hunter jadi di sini kan. Gitu aja.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula,
Due is ini. Nih.
how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Wah, ada Thornberry, bro.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Katanya penyelamatan. Langsung aja.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Ganti. Jelek. Mending ganti lagi jadi berserker aja, berserkering.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north.
Ntar bang.
Bridge
ntar
that.
dulu. Oke deh, jadi Evans Cloud. Nah,
Take us across to the cape.
ada mantra ya. Bisa 1.000 damage. Oh gila, gak mati.
Might I inquire about Dulo's light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. Wallace by his people.
Fury ini enak. Keren banget lah. Dasar akel peradaban. Ada lagi nih. Anjir. Pas udah masuk asin.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Yang pertama Odin nih. Oke. Search. Keren banget.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walyus's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here.
Nanti dulu, ganti gear dulu sebelum lawan bos. Pakai apa ya? Unity Globe sama Berserker. Ya, ini aja.
Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Musiknya udah.
Does the light point the way to the child?
Banget. Aduh, ada si Sulanya. Mana ya? Nah udah segini aja. View-nya tambahin. Brightness-nya kurangin dikit. Kontras naikin. Shit, keren banget nih. Wave yang
Does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
What?
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear.
Oh iya, dipindah sekian.
And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
Bayi, bro.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I'd tell you you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
Mungkin.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Oke. Diambil kah? Ikonnya?
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. It's going to be all right. I think so. I can feel the icon inside me.
Dapat Leviathan ya kan.
But something's wrong.
Something wrong. Kenapa? Apa itu?
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Yo Roswell. Precision strike to enemies at great distance. Pressing the tidal torrent. It's a personal caliber across pressure. Tidal strain. Enemies itu. Using the setting will impact your tidal gauge. The gauge will but can be refilled quicker by pressing. Okay. Succeeding version dodge. Okay. Version spell. Press and okay. While dodging will cause life to roll in the air. Patterning the dodge. The turn can be used while rolling by press. Okay. Anjir keren lah. Yeah, order the Leviathan ability.
Is that Leviathan?
Just a negative, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... There's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
Oh, oke. Oh, masih ada cerita yang disembunyiin nih.
I'm sorry, Walyas. I will make this right. So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good, because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Okay.
Of course.
Kita lihat dulu notisnya. Leviathan. Bentar. Tsunami. Bentar guys. Tsunami. Kalau upgrade gimana? Dua kali. Gila, keren banget cir. Mending ini daripada Atom Fury sih. Crossrail apa nih? Oke. Ini apa? Bisa tir. Damage-nya kan? Rip open slowly when I get way to the murky depth of the sea, and when the timing is right, summon forth an abyssal storm that when the timing is right. Yo. Keren deh. Deluge. Oh ini Stone. Sama Diamond Dust mending mana? Diamond Dust sih. Serpent Cry. Updated. Keren banget deh. Keren. Saatnya ganti gear. Ini ganti. Ini deh yang ganti. Dari Embrace jadi apa ya ini ganti ya? Resident Fish Diamond Dash. Ini perlu. Oke. Coba dulu deh ininya. dulu tes. Di mana ya? Versi update tadi apa ya? Versi update-nya if running beside holding charge to run. Oke. Di frame of reboot kan udah sakitnya nggak? Coba lawan. kayaknya sebelum melakukan kegiatan asli harus farming dulu sih. Oke guys, kayaknya pengen rising tide pertama, nanti kita lanjut part berikutnya. Thank you yang sudah menonton. Thank you.